because it's complicated doesn't mean that it will sustain the value growth that the other players may exploit from it.
And I seem to remember you said 40% of UK customers, I'm one of them, now hold an account with a digital bank.
Well, I think it's actually that they're not. In the past, people worried that people were going to leave their incumbent bank and move to a digital only bank. That's not what we observe happening. What customers are doing is they're adding a digital bank into their lives. They've got an account with NatWest and they're adding Starling or a Revolut. And they're adding it because specific parts of their financial life are not well covered by the incumbent. It's often a kid's account, or it's foreign currency management, or it's paying bills, or it's a worker, it's a business account. There's specific things that mean that people are now being multi-banked. And it's a statement that the incumbents aren't providing them with all the needs, all they need.
And having worked, I think you and I have worked with incumbents as well as neobanks. And the common, and most recently having worked with the incumbent, I found that the common response was, one of sort of, but they don't really have, your main relationship is with us. The money and the assets are with us. You just use them as a transactional bank. There's a bit of a question sort of framed as a statement. But it's the challenge around that is that, some of these banks, you're in the UK, some of these banks, like the Monzos, etc., have been around for over 10 years. So at some stage, do you see that they sort of, and the product suite is growing, at some stage, the customer sort of starts to trust the bank and it's not going away. It's not a fly-by-night. It's been regulated for 10 years,
Well, yeah. So 2 points on that. The first point I'd make is on your 40% number. Remember, it's 40%, and it was 40% when I was writing in 2024. It was less than 20% 5 years before that. And it's been growing to the point where I think probably now, maybe more than half of customers already have a digital-only account as well in the UK. And I'm told like 85% of people in Ireland do, and things like that. So there's a massive mushrooming. And then I think to your point, Aman, which is, revolution happens slowly and then quickly. This has been a slow transition as customers get comfortable using these other accounts for parts of their life. But okay, then I might just drop my payroll in for a couple of months because I need a big money spend, and then why would I move it back again? And I'll customers won't switch away; they'll drift away from the incumbents.